Hello YouTube, in the bedroom here, you can tell Junky. I'm going to fire up this here vintage brand, made in England, V1003 Ace Frehley guitar with some 2 tickets, if I can get through it. Yeah. Oh, I should have put for those who like that. I see a lot of guys making those faces when they're soloing. And the first time I've ever seen it was with Joe Walsh playing with the Eagles, Hotel California, live show. And I was like, oh, what's he doing? And then everyone started copying it in the 80s, and then now I see guys still to this day. It's like they're either squeezing out a turd or they're holding in a fart. Yeah, I'm making fun of people. I'm having fun because that's what it's all about. This is like the, I don't know, 4th or 5th video, so I'm trying to make myself laugh because the other ones put me in a bad mood, and quite frankly, it felt like, chucking the guitar on the bed and kicking the camera over. No, not really. I'm not that kind of person. I would never hurt my prized possessions. So, I had this on 10 for the neck, the bridge, there I go, did it again. That's what I was doing on the other video, constantly. And halfway for the middle. Oh, you schmuck. Doesn't matter. It's still, I should have kept it in the middle. See, this is mistake number 5, and this is where I want to throw the guitar back up on the bed again. You leave this particular, stop the buzzing, because I'm pretty foul right now. Keep this in the middle position. You've got all 3 pickups on. And how it works is is volume for the neck, volume for the bridge, volume for the middle, tone for all three. If you put it in the bridge position and you still have the middle position on, it bleeds into that pickup. So it didn't matter if I had it in the bridge position, but I just prefer it in the middle and just rather use all the knobs. Same thing, it's the neck position, the neck is off, the bridge is off, but because the middle is on, it bleeds. Now get this, I turn that off, nice and quiet. Go down to the neck, the bridge, nice and quiet until I turn that one. So it bleeds. So I'm better off just leaving it in the middle and just using each knob for each guitar. So this is it right here. Neck, bridge, middle. So in that solo, I had the bridge pickup completely on 10, and I had the middle pickup around 4 and 5. Just to give it that, it thickens it up and makes it sound like a super distorted pickup. So when I have my overdrives stacked with the amp, it sounds like this. You get a lot of chomp out of it, a lot of chug. I used to call it chomp all the time, chomping. And now I see videos where they say, can it chug? So, yes, that's why I like it. It just thickens it up. It makes it sound like a hotter pickup. Without it, this is it. Still got that chug or chomp, but halfway through, it's louder. I hope you can hear it like I can hear it. Yeah, so turn that off. That's just the middle pickup. All the way on. Bring the neck up a little bit. Warmer. Turn that down. Bring the bridge pickup up a little bit. Bridge all the way on. Bring that middle pickup down a little bit. Now I got it on between 3 and 4. Yeah. So that's how that works. And although, yeah, I had a couple of fluffing others in here, I'm going to leave it. I can't think of anything else other than, you know, if you find one of these, I bought this off of Guitar Center's used gear page. They have maybe about a dozen vintage brand guitars. This company is out of England, so that's the back right there, the serial number. And all I did to it was put on these locking tuners from Amazon, 32 bucks. I oiled the nut and I just changed the knobs. You know, they had those generic, ever so light colored kind of gold knobs, which I just can't stand. So I think that looks a lot better, especially with the pickups. And the Wilkinson pickups, these are sweet. I never liked Wilkinson before until I got it on this guitar. It's still got the plastic on the covers. So, yeah, it's sweet. There's also nickel pots in here, if you have any doubt. And the cutaway in the back, yeah, sweet. Yep, I love the whole look, the whole red look. My very first Gibson Les Paul Standard, I think, wow, I'm going back to the 80s. I think back in those days I spent like, I don't know, between $900 and $1,200 for it, and it looked like this. And I don't have it today, but this one here is better because the other one was just a maple top. This one has a flamed tiger maple. I believe it's a veneer on top of a maple cap. I think that's what it was when they were selling them brand new, because they don't. This was a reissue in 2019. So they first came out with a batch of these and they were black. So they look like the Peter Frampton with the 3 pickups. Besides the fact that it didn't have the square pearl inlays on an ebony fingerboard, the black one still had, and this looks like an ebony. It's awfully dark. It's mostly dark except for like a light brown going through it. Rosewood board with the trapezoid. So I think Vintage should have made the black ones with the square inlays, and really for a couple of dollars more put an ebony fingerboard on it, and they would have been as hot as this particular one. The black ones are okay. If I find one, I'm gonna grab it. Of course, but this one's perfect. The only thing that makes it look different than an actual Les Paul is the horn is pretty sharp. They could have just made that a little bit rounder, but everything else on it, these are good guitars, really good guitars, quality stuff. And I don't remember how long the company has been in business, so, but it's good. If you find one, grab it. It's a good guitar. What movie is that from? Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And I bet it tomorrow.